In northern Tanzania, there's a place that seems almost too strange to be real. Lake Natron. Its blood-red waters shimmer beneath a relentless sun, and its reputation, well, it's nothing short of chilling. They say this lake can turn animals to stone. Flamingos, bats, eagles frozen in time as if petrified by some ancient curse. But is this really a lake that petrifies life, or is there something else going on? Let's find out. So, here's the story. Lake Natron sits in northern Tanzania, and honestly, it's so deadly that people claim it turns animals to stone instantly. Birds, bats, even eagles calcified into statues line its shores, creating a scene that's both haunting and fascinating. This is the lake that turns animals to stone instantly. It's a story so bizarre it'll freeze your mind for sure. But the big question is this lake really a Medusa-like killer, or is there more to its crimson mystery? Stick with me as we uncover the truth, the science, and the survivors of Earth's strangest lake. One splash, eternal preservation. Before we dive into this petrifying paradox, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell, because seriously, this lake's secrets will crystallize your curiosity. Let's plunge in. The idea that Lake Natron turns animals to stone instantly is actually a viral myth. Its waters are super caustic. They burn the skin and eyes of animals that aren't adapted to them, but honestly, death isn't immediate. Birds like finches or bats sometimes crash into the lake's mirror-like surface, get disoriented, and either drown or fall victim to the heat and alkalinity. Over several days, sodium carbonate preserves their bodies, slowly turning them into what look like stone statues. Now, Nick Brandt, the photographer, found these remains along the shore and posed them for his photos, making it seem like animals turned to stone in an instant. According to a 2013 Smithsonian article, he and some locals spent weeks collecting specimens like a perfectly preserved fish eagle for his art. So, it's not some mythical Medusa's gaze, it's just chemistry at work. And here's something wild. A 2017 geochemical transaction study found that Lake Natron's preservation process actually mimics ancient mummification. Sodium carbonate dehydrates tissues about 50% faster than Utah's Great Salt Lake, all because of higher natron concentrations. Each calcified creature tells a story of miscalculation, a life cut short. It's not horror really, it's nature's stark reminder of just how fragile survival can be. How does anything survive this hellish lake? Despite everything you've just heard, Lake Natron is actually a paradise for lesser flamingos. Over 2.5 million, 75% of the world's population, breed right here, safe from predators. The lake's toxic algae, cyanobacteria, are basically their all-you-can-eat buffet, and their tough, horny skin on their legs and beaks protects them from burns. Flamingos build conical nests on salt islands, totally out of reach from jackals or hyenas. A 2018 conservation biology study found that Lake Natron's shallow caustic waters create a predator-free zone, making it the world's #1 flamingo breeding ground. And their pink color? That comes straight from the red cyanobacteria they eat, a perfect little symbiosis. Here's another cool fact. A 2020 African Journal of Ecology study revealed that flamingos' nests can withstand 140 degrees Fahrenheit heat and pH 10.5, and chicks actually hatch 20% faster than in less alkaline lakes, all thanks to the abundant food. These flamingos aren't just surviving, they're thriving, raising families in a place that would kill almost anything else. Their resilience, their devotion, it's a triumph that really lifts your heart. But hey, what else lives here? The lake's hidden life is honestly mind-blowing. Lake Natron isn't a barren death trap, it's a thriving ecosystem. Alkaline tilapia adapted to high pH swim its shallows. Salt marshes and freshwater wetlands host herons, storks, and insects. Cyanobacteria and algae, loving the heat and alkalinity, paint the lake red and feed flamingos. A 2019 Wetlands Ecology and Management study found Lake Natron supports 30% more microbial diversity than typical salt lakes, with extremophiles that could inspire biotech like enzymes for harsh detergents. A 2017 microbial ecology study discovered natron's cyanobacteria produce a red pigment, rhodopsin, that absorbs sunlight 15% better than other algae thriving in extreme heat and pH. This lake proves life finds a way, even in extremes. These tiny organisms, these fish, they're warriors, reminding us how stubborn life is, how it persists. But is this paradise doomed? Lake Natron's ecosystem faces dire threats. A proposed hydroelectric dam on the Uwasa-Ngira River could cut water flow, raising salinity and drowning flamingo nests. A soda ash extraction plant planned to mine sodium carbonate could disrupt the lake's chemistry and scare off skittish flamingos. A 2021 BirdLife International report warns the dam could reduce flamingo breeding success by 40%, pushing the species toward extinction. There's no legal protection for the lake, discovered by Europeans only in 1954, leaving it vulnerable. A 2018 Environmental Impact Assessment Review study estimated the soda ash plant could increase local dust by 25%, coating flamingo food sources and cutting algae growth by half. This isn't just a lake, it's a lifeline for flamingos, for locals who revere it. Losing it would be a tragedy, a wound to nature and culture we just can't ignore. How do we crack this lake's code? The science is wild. Scientists are unraveling Lake Natron's mysteries. Its high pH comes from Oldoinyo Lengai's lava, which is rich in sodium carbonate. The lake's mirror-like surface, caused by salt crusts, tricks birds into crashing, a fatal optical illusion. Preservation happens when natron dehydrates tissues, forming a hard, salty shell. A 2020 geology study found natron's chemistry shifts seasonally, with dry season evaporation spiking pH to 11, which is 20% higher than rainy seasons, boosting calcification. A 2019 chemical geology study revealed natron's waters contain trace uranium from volcanic ash, 10 times higher than typical lakes, aiding preservation by inhibiting bacterial decay. Every sample, every crystal is a clue to Earth's extremes. This quest unites us, scientists and dreamers, in awe of nature's power and mystery. What's natron's legacy? It's life-changing. Lake Natron is a paradox. Death and life intertwined. It preserves in stone yet nurtures millions of flamingos. It's a warning of nature's power and a call to protect it. Conservation efforts, like opposing the dam, are gaining traction, with locals and scientists fighting for this wonder. A 2022 Conservation Letters study estimates saving natron could preserve 80% of lesser flamingo habitats, securing their future. We can visit responsibly, support local guides, and demand protection. Natron's legacy, it shows life's resilience and our duty to guard it. A 2017 Journal of African Earth Sciences study found natron's microbial mats fossilize into stromatolites, rare structures that could teach us about life's origins 3.5 billion years ago. Natron isn't just a lake. It's a story of survival, a mirror of our own fight to protect Earth, its hope. A pink flame in a harsh world, burning bright. That's the lake that turns animals to stone instantly, a tale of death, life, and resilience. Lake Natron isn't a monster, it's a marvel, teaching us to cherish Earth's extremes. So what's your favorite natron fact? Drop it in the comments. If this petrified your heart and sparked your mind, hit like, share with your crew, and subscribe for more wild science. Next time we're exploring the volcano that froze the planet. Keep nature alive.